your real hair back permanently. This is the latest technology. For an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card for $250 off, scan this QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and get the permanent solution protected by the Bosley Guarantee.
Life is busy.
That's great.
Make the most of the stop you need to make with Shell.
Wait, there's three of me? Awesome.
Get your chance to win an ultra-luxury cruise to the coast of South America from Scenic Luxury Cruises and Tours. Join Sam Rubin aboard the Scenic Eclipse and learn how you could win an all-inclusive 9-day voyage from Panama to Peru tomorrow.
Right now at 5, a final farewell to Queen Elizabeth II. Britain's longest reigning monarch is laid to rest with a historic display of tributes, pomp, and ceremony.
That she'd heard what sounded like an airsoft gun go off, followed by several people yelling and screaming.
Gunfire erupts in an Encino neighborhood. Tonight, one man is dead and the search is on for the 2 people who pulled the trigger.
Ultimately, we see them running out with 2 of the dogs, and then they went back for the 3rd animal.
Potential pets poached by thieves in Riverside County. Security video shows 2 men break into the County Department of Animal Services and take off with 3 dogs. And a powerful earthquake strikes Mexico on the anniversary of 2 devastating tremors. We'll take a look at some of the damage done. The news at 5 starts right now.
Good afternoon on this Monday. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Vera. Thank you for joining us. We begin with our big story. Authorities are searching for 2 suspects who shot and killed a man on the front doorstep of his rental home in Encino.
Investigators are still piecing together exactly what happened. KTLA's Kimberly Cheng is following the story for us. She is live in Encino with the latest developments. Kimberly.
Cher, Pedro, hi. As you can see behind me, the crime tape is still up. Now, the shooting happened at this 2-story home here in Encino, right behind me. Investigators say that multiple people were attending a small gathering at that house when a man was shot and killed. Detectives said some of the attendees were even seen taking cover at neighboring residences. One neighbor told me off camera that she also hid behind a car after she heard a gunshot and a lot of screaming coming from that house. Horrifying screams captured on nearby security cameras. Minutes before, 2 males are seen hiding on neighboring properties.
There was a man on my driveway hiding in front of my car.
Detectives say they were part of a small gathering that took place at this rental home on the 18,000 block of Martha Street in Encino. That's where a 24-year-old man was shot near the front door around 6:30 a.m. He was driven to a hospital before officers arrived. He later died at the hospital. This neighbor's dog walker described the commotion.
She'd heard what sounded like an airsoft gun go off, followed by several people yelling and screaming and doors slamming shut and everything. She then heard cars speeding off.
Detectives interviewed people who were at the gathering and are reviewing several pieces of video from neighbors who described the home as a short-term rental.
There've been nice tenants and there've been
A large house. It was built just a couple years ago. There's someone different living in it every other week.
People come and go, so it's empty quite often.
I think they're doing parties.
Investigators did not release a potential motive or a suspect description.
Appears to be an isolated incident at this time.
It is very disturbing. We have to remember that this is a big city. That's what I'm telling myself. And it seems like it was not random.
So, Kimberly, what do we know about the suspects?
Well, while they didn't release a description, detectives did say that they believe 2 people may have been involved, either suspects or persons of interest who they want to interview. They didn't reveal whether or not the victim may have known the suspects, but they do say that there are a lot of cameras on this block and cameras on the home itself, and that'll all be part of the investigation. For now, we're live in Encino, sending it back to you in the studio.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimberly. A Bay Area mother who admitted faking her own abduction has been sentenced to 18 months in federal prison.
Sherry Papini was convicted on 1 count of making false statements and 1 count of mail fraud. She was ordered to pay $300,000 in restitution.
After staging her kidnapping, Papini hid out with an ex-boyfriend in Costa Mesa while her family and police searched for her.
She showed up 22 days later claiming 2 Latino women beat her, cut her hair, and branded her while holding her captive in a closet.
The former dean of the USC School of Social Work pleaded guilty to a federal bribery charge today. 83-year-old Marilyn Flynn admitted that she funneled $100,000 through the university on behalf of then county supervisor Mark Ridley Thomas in hopes of earning his support for a lucrative social work contract.
Flynn is expected to pay a fine of up to $150,000 and to be sentenced to home confinement. Former LA City Councilman Mark Ridley Thomas is still awaiting trial on federal bribery, fraud, and conspiracy charges. No words yet on whether Flynn will testify again.